Hi, my name is Yanitzi Zuniga. In this tutorial, we will be designing a multi-unit housing for Architecture 271 at Los Angeles Trade Tech College. Let's begin with the first step, setting up a Revit project. Let me open a new one. And we're gonna browse for the residential template. First, let's set up our levels. We're gonna go to an elevation. I'm gonna delete this basement. We don't have one in this project. And I'm gonna change the dimensions here. Dimensions for this too. I'm gonna rename this to level 1. I'm gonna rename this to level 2. Level 2 is 10 feet, so I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna rename this to level 3. Level 3 is 20 feet. And I'm gonna create level 4, 5, and a roof. In architecture, we're gonna go here to level. Our level 4, it's gonna be 10 feet. Here. Our level 5 is a railing. And it's gonna be 3 feet from level 4. And our roof is 40 feet. And I'm going to rename this to roof. Yes. And now we have our level set up. Okay. Now we're gonna create a grid. Let's go to level 1. In architecture, we're gonna use grid. Make first one here. Like escape. Let's click on it. And using the array tool, we're gonna create the rest. And they will all be 5 feet apart. These will be 31 in total. We have those. Let me move. Going to move these out of the way. Now let's create our other set of grid. From left to right. Hit escape. Let's rename this to A. We want numbers and letters. And now using the array tool, Let's click on this one. Click on array. Let's make the rest 5 feet apart as well. And these will be 15 in total. Let's edit this down. And we have our grid. Let's change the visibility of the grid so it's not too dark and we see the other elements. Annotation, type grid, and check halftone. Okay. And now we should be able to see the other elements better. Let's create our site using model line. Rectangle. And our site is 40 by 60. Since I can't see our site that well, you want to hover over the site and click tab to select all of the lines. Right click, click on override graphics, and let's do element. Change the line. I'm gonna make it green for the site. Make it 10. And okay. And now we should see our site better. Let's make the houses. Again, model line, rectangle. This left side is gonna be our backyard. Our backyard is 20 feet. So it's gonna start here. The top side is gonna be 10 feet. So let's draw here. And each house is 25 by 30. Okay. Since I can't see it, again, I'm gonna hover, tab, 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 click, right click, my category. Okay. Solid. These will be dark. And I'm gonna say 8. Now I can see that a little bit better. I'm gonna create the rest. You can select it. Let me show you the other way. Tab, tab. We're gonna select it. And we're gonna say copy. Click on it. And we want this 15 feet away from this side. So 5, 10, 15 here. And you can click escape. That's one way to make your next one. You can also do model line again, like the first one, rectangle, 50 feet away from this one. So 5, 10, 15 here, and 20 by 30. And let's check our site. This is our front yard, should be 15. This is our driveway, should be 20. These should be 15 in between them, and our backyard should be 20. Now let's make our CMU wall. Want to click architecture wall, and we can make exterior brick on wood. and interior. And here our height, it should go up to the roof. And I want it to go all along the property. Yeah. Escape. And now you have a seat and you walk. You can see this in 3D. Okay. Here in level 1, we can also add our slab for the first floor foundation. Go structure, slab, structural, foundation. Click on the rectangle and create slab for each the units. And click finish when you're done. Let's see that. There you have your slabs. Next, let's add our columns. We only have this kind of column. I don't want that one. I want a mass timber column. So I'm gonna get them from the Autodesk online library. Click insert, load Autodesk family. You type in glue. These are the ones that I want. Glue laminated wood. Click load. We want a 8x8 column. They don't have it, so I'm gonna load this one and duplicate it and make it 8x8. So here we have it. Let's edit type, duplicate, name it 8x8. Okay. And change these dimensions. Okay. And now we have our 8x8 columns. I'm gonna go closer to the lines so I'm able to place my column right. Oops. Forgot one thing. So let's go back. Level 1, structure, column. Here, our height will be up to level 5. Oh, say here at the edge. That's the next one. We're gonna place this one here in the middle. Red. To the other unit. And also select one. For this, select one. Click control, select other 4. feet. Copy it to the next one. Okay. And now we have our where did I place them? There you go. We have our columns. Our site and our CMU wall. The next step is placing our open lid trusses. We go to our finish one. One does I have columns. So let me add them. Structure, column, A. Use thin lines so we can see better. Here. Here. For this, we can go up to level 5. We're gonna work on this last one here. Now let's do our trusses on level 2. We have level 2. And our structure here, let's click on BIM. And we're gonna use TJL wood open web trusses. If you don't have this option, again, you can always bring them in from the Revit online library. So let's do our trusses here. From this end to this end. And this end. This one. Middle of this. Make sure we make them. Okay. Okay. Keep making them. Structure. The TJL wood open web joist 16. And these should be 2 feet. And always use the array tool to create all of them. 2 feet apart. And let's type 10. Okay. Now we have a web trusses. And select. And we're gonna copy them and add them to level 3 and 4. So copy and align to select the levels 3 and 4. Well, and let's select these. See if they work like this. Select all of them. So let's go and select one at a time using control. And paste, align to 3 and 4. And here we go. Let's add our elevator and our stairs. Let's go to level 1. Architecture, component. Let's look for this elevator, hydraulic, and 15 pounds, 1,500 pounds. And our elevator. Here. See which way it's facing. Okay, yep, that's the way I want it to face. Well, let's make our text stairs here. Stairs. We're gonna use the U-shape winder. I want them to face this way. And align them here. And just click. Finish. Let's see. Now let's figure out our floor on the second floor. So let's go to level 2. We're gonna click on floor. I believe our floor can be. I created this floor using this one and duplicating it and editing type. If you would like to see the structure of it, these are mine. And this is a mass timber floor. Okay, let's make this. Actually, before, let's make our wall around the elevator. I created a 4-inch mass timber wall. And this is a structure. Okay. So you can create your own by duplicating it and editing it here in structure. Well, we want this wall, these walls, all of them. To go up to the roof and from level 1 to the roof. So you can edit that here. See it? And there we have our wall. Okay, let's make our floor. Once we have that, click finish. And here, we need to set it. Or right. And there we have our floor. Okay. And we can copy our floor. And again, align to select the levels. Level 3 and 4. Now let's do our stairs. Let's see how they look. See that it's not quite on 4. Let's align them. Put this. Nicest see a gap. Let them. Too far. This is me. Let's see how that looks. And we can select our stairs. Select the levels. Choose our elevation. Connect. Time. Connect. Pick level 4. Click finish. And now we have our stairs. Now let's create our walls. Let's create and a level 1. I want a wall here. So let's go to architecture, wall, 4. Take it all the way to the roof. And if we want, we can add a door. And we can add further wall here on the side. Let's go back to wall. Let's keep going. Let's go to level 2. Here I can create another wall. Here, the bathroom. We don't want a curtain wall. We want our nice timber wall. And in this unit, I did this room for the laundry. So we can add that again. Go to level 3. And you can add a bedroom. And that's how you make your walls. You don't have to use this mass timber wall. You can always just use a generic 4-inch wall. I can also show you how to create a roof. Do you want to use the cell? Let's make a curved roof. Go to roof, roof by extrusion, pick a plane. Okay. I'm gonna pick this plane. Okay. And I'm gonna create a curved roof using spline. You start here. When you click, move your mouse. And then click, move it to make the curve. And let's escape. And using these, you can make your curve really fun. Finish. And now we have our curve. Ready. Well, I want this to attach to the roof. Let's click attach and click on the roof. Now the same thing with these. Click all of them. Attach to roof. And that's how you create. If you need help adding a component, I can help you do that. You go to architecture, component, Let's add our washer. Here. Here. Let's move it over. Have a washer and dryer. And that's how you start a multi-unit housing project. Thank you. I hope this helps.